Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. I know a lot of you guys can't be here because it is the middle of the week and it's the middle of the day for some of you guys, and including myself. It is, not as late as I'd want this to be, but it is what it is, guys. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you guys who've never joined the channel before, thank you for joining me today. For those of you who've always joined the channel, thank you for always joining me. For those of you who can only watch the replay section, well, thank you for just doing that, guys. We're at 148 subscribers. I'm excited about that. I'm a little congested, so that you guys excuse me with that, but 1,000 videos. I have 4,000, 4,200, 4,300 consecutive views on videos so far. I'm really excited, man, where this channel's going. I'm really, really proud of the progress. And I got to keep pushing forward because I want to get to that 500 mark so I can make this channel net zero for me, as free for me, as free I can make for you guys as possible. So for those of you who never watched the channel before, let me go over my spiel real quick. This channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice and you practice. We practice together so that we can each go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing and every level in between. And we do that by following a basic structure with interchangeable exercises, going from warm-ups, scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs that we use to help get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing and every one of those levels in between. So it's sincerely my hope, obviously, that you will also check me out for the second part, which is the improvisational music section. So the improvisational music section is where I will be improving on the live stream. That's the second part, using that stuff that we've learned in the beginning, all those exercises that we used to build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the instrumental music, which is playing against those backing tracks and doing improvisational music against it. So you guys can sit on your throne of judgment. Let me know if I'm doing good, bad, great, terribly, what have you. Okay, it's my sincere hope that you will feel comfortable and confident to use those instrumentals, use those backing tracks that I've created, and to record yourself playing against those backing tracks. Upload those backing tracks to YouTube and share them with me. And if it only only with your permission, I would like to talk about them on the live stream at least once or maybe twice, even a month, or every bi-weekly or something like that. So we can talk about how you guys attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard using those same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. All of those things are in service to the third thing, which is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, my digital audio workstation of choice. I'll be singing and songwriting, writing different guitar parts, things of that nature. Create the best music I can. I've also posted 131 instrumentals, in case that wasn't clear, guys. So yeah, I've done that consecutively, and hopefully you guys, number will continue to grow, and I'll continue to put out other content that I'm making for myself personally. So 100% of the stuff I'll obviously be putting out there will be in an effort for me to get better as a producer and a songwriter. The other 10%, 90% of it will be music I'm creating for myself personally, whereas the other 10% will be split into 2 parts: music I'm creating with and for other musicians, as well as with and for other content creators / short film creators, either online or in person, or in real life, outside the virtual life, I should say, non-virtual reality. So, and lastly, guys, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. But when people do watch the channel and comment, I get to check back on the channel, and I get to see that people have commented on the channel. I get to check out those comments, and when I check out those comments, they obviously give me an opportunity to make better decisions as to how I'm moving forward with the channel, even just making small little corrections that help me build the channel even better. I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, not just because I want to make this the best channel ever. It's also because I would really, really, really love it to get a part of the YouTube partnership program, which means it would be as free for me, as free for you guys as possible. It would allow me to monetize the channel without asking people to donate to the channel, which is the second thing I have to ask people to do. So I ask people, at least during this point of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, to donate to the channel. There are 2 ways in which you can donate. You can donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That link's available in the chat as well as in the description, and you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel. The second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links. You must be age eligible and regionally eligible to do so. Normally, if you're watching my channel, you should be both of those things because my channel is age restricted. And if you spend $50 or more after having your account verified on any 4 of those platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits. Those perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me, as I'm the referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, up to $100 to reinvest back in my channel. That is how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, the easiest way, obviously, to help out with the channel is to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and share it with as many people as humanly possible. Helping me grow this channel organically is really, really important to me. So helping me grow this channel, obviously, through that. And you can also help me by helping me grow my other platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Wednesday. Happy April 1st. Happy April Fools for you guys playing jokes on your friends. Hope y'all have a little fun. Have safe fun. You know, good, clean fun. But most importantly, have fun with it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shout out to you guys for being here. We're going to get started here today because I don't have a ton of time and I've got to really move through these exercises, which is kind of why I'm speeding through that. I'm going to promise you guys that over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to reduce my spiel so that I can make this easier for everyone who's even watching. We're at 110 beats per minute, y'all. We're going to get started with these exercises, starting with the alternate spider picking pattern where we stay in the same position. We try not to muffin top or Quasimodo. Let's get to it. Not one of the better ones I've done, but we got to continue to keep pushing forward with these guys. We're at 190 beats per minute. We're going to do the John Petrucci bite of the mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute. In case that wasn't clear, let's go. Now let's go right into the alternate spider picking pattern for this time from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining the channel. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. 190 beats per minute, alternate spider picking exercise. Let's go. That exercise, like I said, still needs a ton of work when it comes to me doing that alternate picking thing with this new picking grip that I'm using, and that's okay. It's going to take me a while to get to it. Just, you know, it's frustrating, but that's part of the process, guys. Let's get right to it. Chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret. Let's go. Yeah. Now that we finished that up, I'm turning on the volume so I don't blow people's eardrums out of their face holes. And we're going to get started right with these selective picking exercises, y'all. We're going to start with the one that I've kind of adapted. Again, I don't think that I wrote this. I think I just kind of cut something up from something else. Just thinking about it one night, but there's no way I invented this. Just hammer-ons for nowhere situation. Let's go. 150, 160, 170 beats per minute. Let's try and get this going. And now 160. Let's go to 160. Now 170. I don't know why I just bugged out right there. I guess you can say I'm a little bit more fatigued than usual. Not just because of the allergy situation, but because I am decaffeinated. Decaffeinated. I am off coffee, guys. I am off the cough. Off the coffee. I don't know if that sounds good. Either way, I've been stopping drinking coffee for the last 2 days, and it is fatiguing. So I even had a little headache today. So caffeine withdrawals, man. Good thing I don't drink soda, because that would be sugar and caffeine withdrawals at the same time. That would be awful. Not awful, but, you know, annoying. On that one a little bit. It feels a little rushed when I'm doing that at 170 with my pinky, specifically with my index and pinky finger. I don't know why that is, so I have to work on that one a little bit. That's something that I noticed from that particular exercise that keeps happening to me. I'm not sure why. It's an issue that just needs to be addressed. Okay, let's get right into the Alex Coates style exercise. So we're gonna start at 200 beats per minute. Now let's move up in tempo. That one sounded okay. 110. Well, we're playing this in double time now. I'm just trying out just different grips. I saw somebody was doing this with their free hand, and I'm trying to figure out how people are doing that because I don't know if I can get that done. Because I like to play like this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but play like this. And other people play like this. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get my grip different so I can play the best I possibly can. Well, 110 sounded great. See if we can do it at 120. And the fastest we went up was to 140. 140 is clearly out of my reach. 140, double that. That's 480. That's 280. Sounded okay. There's a little bit of lagging going on there at certain points, but yeah. Let me just try it at 140 just to see what we can do here. Just to try it again, just for shits and giggles, as they say. Turns out I'm getting better at 140. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's a little crazy. It's not crazy, but it's a little crazy, y'all. Let's get into, we're at 200 beats per minute. I'm an idiot. We're going to go right into the scales. We're doing the C major scale followed by let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, we're doing the C major scale followed by the C sharp D flat major scale, but we're going to go from first to the 8th position with the C major scale and then go backward from the 8th to the first position with the C sharp D flat major scale, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the C major and C minor and C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scales, going from the 1st to the 6th and then 6th to the 1st position. We are doing it at 200 beats per minute. For those of you who watched yesterday, you know that we at 200s. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know some bat. Let's go. Just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Let's go to the 2nd position. I need to clean that up a little bit, but we're going to go to the 2nd position of the C major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean this up. But again, that's just what happens, guys. When you move up in tempo, you got to clean things up. So this got to get cleaner. Let's go to the 3rd position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. Fifth position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. You know what? I forgot to turn up this volume a little bit right here. We're going to turn that up a little bit. Sixth position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Seventh position, C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position of the octave position of the C major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, guys, we're going to go from the sixth position, the eighth position, to the first position with the C sharp D flat, C sharp D flat minor major scale on 200 beats per minute. Let's go. I think I said 190 that whole time, which is crazy because we're not at 190 anymore. We're at 200. All right, let's get right to it. I'm sorry. Seventh position, C sharp D flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C sharp D flat major scale at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position. That's stupid. We're going to the fifth position. Fifth position, C sharp D flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat, major scale. 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp, D flat, major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, C sharp, D flat, major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And now the first position, C sharp, D flat, major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Buzzing in the strings right there because I'm not pressing them down hard enough, but that's part of it. Let's get right into the first position of the C sharp, D flat major scale, C minor pentatonic scale, excuse me, at 200 beats per minute, starting in the first position. So, see, that's right. Second position, C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. I don't know why I keep saying 190. We just moved to 200. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position at 200 beats per minute, the C minor pentatonic scale. Let's go. Now, guys, we're going to go back from the first to the sixth position, or sixth to the first position using this C sharp, D flat major scale as what we were doing. And then we're going right into the, then we're going to go right into the find the note and then the scales, or the chords. Let's go. Let me see if we can figure out where we are here. Third position, I'm sorry, this is the sixth position? Fifth position. Fifth position, C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale in the fourth position at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale at 200 beats per minute in position 3. Let's go. Third position. Fifth position? Yeah. No, I'm sorry, fifth position. This is the second position. C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third, and then finally, the first position of the C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. working on that one because I can't spend the whole stream on it. But that's where I'm stuck at right there because I have a problem moving my index finger and my middle finger, and having that stretch is that's a long stretch for those 2 fingers. So that's really, really hard. So got to keep working. Got to have goals to work towards, Now that we finish up with the scales, guys, let's get right into the find the note. Find the note's exactly what you think it is. We're going right into find a note, and that's literally we're going to find the C note up and down the fretboard. It's an exercise that was recommended by Joe Satriani, and a very famous guitar player. If you're watching my channel, you should know who that is. And again, turn this down because we don't need that for this particular part. And I don't think we need it for the next part either, do we? No, we don't. So, because we don't need the metronome. So, we are going to the C note, plus 12 minus 12 method. You add 12 to the note below the 12th fret, and you find its position above the 12th fret. Similarly, if you find its note, if you know the position but above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number, and then you find its position below the 12th fret. It is that simple, guys. So if you're at the 8th string, or the 8th fret of the E string, you add 12 to that, and you get 20. If you're at the 20th fret, you subtract 12 from that because it's above the 12th fret, and you find its position below the 12th fret, which puts you at the 8th fret. So we're at 8 and 20 on the low E string to find your C up and down the fretboard. Put your on the high E strings in the same place, 8 and 20 on the high E string. So we're 8 and 20 on the low E string before we go to 3 and 15 on the A string, okay? Frets 3 and 15 on the A string. Then we're going to go back to the 8 and 20 on the low E string. Then back to 8 and 20 on the high E string, okay? Then we're going to go to the B string, which puts us at 1 and 13 on the B string. Frets 1 and 13 on the B string. Before we go back to the the C on the 8 and 13, or 8 and 20 on both low and high E strings. Then it puts us at 3 and 15 on the A string, okay? Frets 3 and 15 on the A string. That puts us at the D string, which puts us at 10. 10 and 22. You get 12 to 10, you get 22. You subtract 12 from 22, you get 10. Guys, it's not that complicated, I don't think. But if you have questions about it, please feel free to ask me off stream or in the chat or via email, however you want to do it. Now back to, 8 and 20 on the low E string. We're back to 8 and 20 on the high E string. Okay, you guessed it. Y'all so smart. And back to 1 and 13 on the B string, which puts us at 1 and 5 and 17 on the G string before we go to 10 and 22 on the D string, okay? Then we're going to go to 3 and 15, all right, on the A string. Frets 3 and 15 on the A string. And now back to 8 and 20 on the low E string before we get to the slides and then get right into the before we get right into the bottom four string. We're gonna get right into the chord section, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. I know it's not easy for people to be here in the middle of the day on a Wednesday. I get that. There just aren't going to be people here on a Wednesday in the afternoon. Unfortunately, that's just what it's going to have to be. Sometimes I'm going to be here in the afternoon. I don't have a set schedule per se at work. I get called in a lot. So that is what it is. My job, my job, pays the rent. That's what it is, guys. I have to suffer through that because I like the work, actually. I say suffer because it's not suffering. It's insufferable when you don't have, if you're trying to commit to doing other things or trying to build any kind of life when your hours are haphazard, it's very difficult. When there's a little bit more structure, it makes it easier, which is why when I finish my contract, I'm going to make sure that I have time to do this because I will be having a scheduled time. So we'll see what that happens. End of the year, we'll figure that out, guys. Shout out you guys. Let's get right to it. So we are at the diminished triads. Okay, so that puts us A. So we're starting in the C. Okay, so we're here. And then, so with that one, the first one would be, okay, so. Now we're going right into the first and strings 5, 4, and 3. My bad, chotties. 5, 4, and 3. So we're at. Oh, so it's got to be down one more. So it's not there. So then we're going to do this. Now we're going to go right into strings 4, 3, and 2, which is the D, G, B. Let's go. Okay, so we can't do that one, so we're... One more again. And now we're going on the strings G, G, B, E. So let's get right to it. So. Yeah. Now we finished that up. I'm an idiot. All right, let's get right to these. We're doing the C sharp, D flat, diminished chords. And then we're going to go right into the augmented, which are my favorite because they are easier to learn. So let's see. C was right here. So C sharp's here. Let's go right into strings 5, 4, and 3, or the A, D, and G. So it's... strings, 4, 3, and 2, which is the DGB. So that puts us right here. One more again, y'all. Let's go right into the bottom 3 string chords. So that would be the G, B, E. So that puts us right here. Again. One more again. Now we can get right into the augmented chords, and then we finish with the chords. What I like about the augmented chords is they are simple as they're easy. Okay, they're simple as F. I can say fuck on my channel. I really don't care. But yeah, it's an age-restricted channel. I do curse on this channel, in case anybody wants to know. Because I don't find it to be a particularly big deal. Some people do, you know. I talk like that in real life. I don't just drop F-bombs everywhere, you know. I don't say fuck all the time, but when I do say it, I say it, you know. I don't feel any type of way about it. It's not directed towards anybody, and I hope that you don't take it personally, okay? Yeah. Let's get right to it. Starting with the C augmented chords on strings, 6, 5, and 3. So. Let's go right into strings 5, 4, and 3. C augmented chords. Now that we got that one done, let's go right into strings 4, 3, and 2. So that's the DGB. Let's go. Now let's go right into the strings 4, 3, 3, 2, and 1. So that's the GBE. Let's go right to it. Now that we've finished those chords up, let's go right into the and we're going to do the C sharp, D flat augmented chords. There we go. We'll get there at some point. Let's go. So C sharp, D flat is going to be here. Let's go right into the C sharp, D flat augmented chords on strings 5, 4, and 3. So that puts us here. Now let's go to strings 4, 3, and 2. Now let's go right into the strings 3, 2, and 1, the D, G, the G, B, E. So let's finish this up, guys, right here. Okay. Let's go again. Yeah. Anyway, I'm an idiot. Love you guys. Love this channel. Love everything. Let me finish up with these. We're done with this. We can go right into the schlick of the week. We're finished with the chords, guys. Shout out me for getting those done today. Hooray! We did it. Woo! Let's play through this twice. I've posted this in the chat, so if you haven't seen it or you can't see it, just let me know. Hold on, I just gotta check this real quick. Shout out you guys for being here. I apologize if you guys have written anything in the chat. I just can't see it right now. So I have to toggle back to 2 different screens or 2 different tabs because I don't have 2 different screens. Because your boy poor. Poor in pocket, rich in spirit. That's what matters. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. April 1st. Shout out you. Let's go. So this is what it sounds like. Almost got that ending right there, so it's... That's the ending, so it's... Well, we can end on that note because I like to end when it sounds good. Obviously, every time that's not going to be able to happen. I try to do the best I can with the time that I have. And that's really, really hard to do because a lot of times I want to seek, not perfection isn't the right word, but I want to be more perfect than the day before. And that's hard to calibrate sometimes, especially when you are on a limited schedule. We're going to work on the OD Polyphia riff today. I did look up the other one. I do have an instance of it not open right now, but we are going to start working on that this weekend so we can finish that up hopefully by the end of April. And I'll have it recorded and put it up there. That is all the time I'm going to have for today. Actually, I can run through that one more time. Let me just try to get it. I just hate to do it at the end because if I screw it up, then I got to keep going, and it's like hard because it's like whatever. Anyway. That's a whole lot of words that said nothing. The last two are kind of sloppy, but they're, I got to end those. I wish I could do them better. Sometimes that's just all the time I'm going to have. I like to work on this stuff, try to get as good as I possibly can. When you have an hour and a half, that's what you got. You got to work with the time you got, guys. So let's go right into the backing tracks. And I got to make sure I turn up the volume. Another thing I got to figure out for this month is like how I'm going to make sure that I can just play some of the stuff through my computer, because the sound quality, just listening through the outside speakers or using my built-in microphone and the speakers as opposed to having it just recorded through my computer using like Logic Pro X or something, the quality's not great. So I understand why people don't really stay for the improvisational stuff. I checked it out earlier and I want to fix that. That's an issue I've been dealing with. That's something I noticed that I want to get done. We'll see how that works out. I'm going to try to get that done this month. I can't promise when particularly, but that's what I'm trying to do. That's the goal. So let's get into this backing track. Yesterday we did the 7-minute long one. We did that one by itself. So I'm going to try to find two smaller ones so that I can work on these, but we can do two different ones. And if I can't find any right now, the hard part is oftentimes the fact that some of these have backing tracks that are not open licensing. And I don't know why you post them to YouTube. I don't know why you do that. It just seems stupid to me. So, this one is, let's get to it, y'all. Shout out you. I might just start doing ASMR in just the middle of these sessions. Sounds like NPR. Anyway.
Un café riche.
Stupid commercials for Starbucks. Wow. I don't even know what Arabica is. Is this a type of coffee bean? I don't even know if I pronounced that right. How many commercials will be on YouTube now? Okay, here we go. This one is about 5 minutes long. Yeah, I think we can do one more after this one too. Yeah, we can. All right, that's it. Chords in this one are C, F, A major, and then G. know that was going to end. I just, my mind just understood that was a possibility. And that is cool. But what was also cool is that is not the best one I've ever done, but that is up there with some of the better ones I've done. And I'm not including just the skill set on it. I'm really talking about how I really tried to make it sound like something that you would hear if somebody was improving. One of the things people have to do when you're improving is you have to also make sure that what you're writing is, or what you're going with at the moment, is contextually appropriate. And that is something that's really, really hard for me to do. And that's something I'm working on. So the last particular one, I'm pleased with that. That's not at all saying that I'm, the best guitar player on planet Earth. Conversely, contrary to that particular statement, I am not very good. Which is why I was really proud of that one. It wasn't very good. For me, it was pretty good. So, keep working. Shout out to you guys for being here, man. I appreciate all you guys. This is the last instrumental I'm going to have time to do today. The chords on this one are just the inverse of the F and the G, so you're going to end on F instead of G. So you go from C, and then you go to G, and then back to A minor. A minor and C are in the exact same place. Again, not a perfect one, but I am getting more and more pleased with how these backing tracks are turning out. I'm really excited about them. Shout out you, bro. How long have I been learning guitar? I've been working on it for a while. I played when I was younger, and I put it down for a few years because of. Actually, I'll tell you the story. It's not really a big story. I got in a relationship. And when you get in a relationship, sometimes you put things down that you really love doing. And then I got out of that relationship and I went to refind love in my guitar. That is a true story. And not that it's important, has nothing to do with the channel, nothing wrong with the individual who I was dating at the time. That's just what happens. Sometimes you get in relationships and sometimes you put things away that you like, that you're a big fan of, but time restrictions make it difficult. And anybody who is been in a relationship will tell you sometimes it's not easy to do all the things that you love while trying to maintain that relationship. And so that's why I put it down for a while. The other thing is that when I say for a while, it was a few years. I put it down for a few years, and then I picked it back up after I got out, and then I was like, you know what? I'm never putting this down ever again, not for nobody. And I love playing guitar. It's always been a passion of mine since I was a little kid. I played trumpet when I was in a long time ago when I was in high school, and I've played bass guitar, I played drums, I've played a lot of instruments, but guitar is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. And I missed it so much that I decided to start doing a live stream on it 2 years ago, and yeah, that's what happened, man. That's the story, Wishbone. I've been playing for a few years. So I would actually like to say that, technically speaking, I'll say that I picked up guitar. Let's just say I re-picked up guitar about 2.5 years ago, and that's how long I've been playing. But I only play about an hour and a half every single day. That's all the time that I have personally. But again, thank you for your question, man. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys will like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Happy April Fool's Day. I hope you guys are doing great. I go over my spiel here really quick at the very end. Not very important, but it's important to me because it helps me grow this channel. So guys, channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 parts. First of all, before I go to those 2 parts, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. And those 2 parts are the improvisational section and then the practice section, which the practice session goes before the improvisational section. And we use those to build a strong base so that we can do the third thing, to create the best music we can in Logic Pro X, which is my objective. Obviously, I said we, but I was using it in the royal sense. Again, I am creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X using what I've learned from guitar and what we're working on as a collective to get better at. And so obviously the idea is to get better at songwriting, singing, guitar playing, and playing the best music I possibly can in Logic Pro X, creating that music and putting it out there in the world. And also I'll be making 100% of stuff will be obviously for me to get better. The other 10%, 90% will be for me personally, and the other 10% will be split into 2 parts, music I'm creating with other influencers or other musicians, as well as other content creators / filmmakers. I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to this channel, not only because I want to make this the best channel ever, but I try to ask people to subscribe to this channel so I can make it net zero. Net zero meaning it is free for you and as free for me as possible, meaning that the YouTube advertisers will pay that money. But in order to do that, I have to get up to a minimum of anywhere between 500 and 1,000 subscribers. So help me get there by sharing my channel with as many people as you can, even if they just want to watch somebody just accomplish their goals and their dreams of getting better at music. The second thing I ask people to do is to donate to my channel. Again, you can donate either using my cryptocurrency, the cryptocurrency referral links, or through my my Coffee account if you'd like to. My Coffee account, you can donate as little as €1. That's available in the chat. The link is available in the chat. It's also available in the description. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you would like to do so. Again, you don't have to, but it is helpful. Another way you can help out from a financial perspective is through my cryptocurrency referral links. Signing up and spending $50 will give you authorization and perks and benefits that you would never have otherwise. And once your account's verified, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered you otherwise if you spend $50 or more on any of those platforms. But whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me because I'm the referring client and because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform. Guys, that's how it helps out. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is to like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, and share this channel with as many people as you possibly can so we can make this the biggest channel ever. The other way is by getting involved with me or helping by subscribing to me across all platforms. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. I am not active on Twitch or TikTok at the moment. I'm having issues with both of those sites, not personal problems with them, but technical issues that are making it very difficult for me to get things done on those sites. So I have those on hold, but helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which is the ultimate goal, and help me grow my YouTube channel, which again is the ultimate goal, will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. I love you. Bye. Happy April Fool's Day, y'all.